everyone. My name is Margarine, and I'm here on behalf of my brother Castley. And guess what? I'm here to invade his great ventures, so distributor Taroona Margarine, and also home to Body Bakery and Body Farms. That's they also distribute things. So, but today the core of the main reason why I'm here is to check out what the way out for Taroona Margarine. So come with me, guys, to see the concept of the work.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
You
So how
look
you doing
good.
today?
I'm all right. Always looking good.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome to our small office, where the home of Taroona Margarine. You know, you're welcome. Taroona
right,
Margarine, Brody's Bakeries, and Brody's Eggs. You're welcome.
Yes, okay. So my job here is simple today, guys. I want you all to see what Taroona Margarine, like, you know, where the magic takes place when it comes to storage and everything. I wanted to see the hygiene and all, and that is why I chose to come invade Taroona Margarine today. It's Great Venture, sorry. Yeah, the sole distributors of Taroona.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, so please kindly take us through what, you know, the structure looks like.
Okay.
Let's start from there.
All right. Like you have here, this is the entrance. And right at the entrance, we have our vision, which is to build enduring relationships with our stakeholders across the globe through enhanced customer satisfaction. And we also ensure that every client leaves with a smile and is a client for life.
Yes.
That's what we teach our staff here, you know, and this place houses Taroona Margarine, Brody's Eggs, like you can see. This is the entrance and this is our reception area. Please come in. 20 kg Taroona, and then our 10 kg buckets. The 10 kg buckets.
And like you said, you're almost out of stock of the
This is already gone.
Wow.
It belongs to people.
Already paid.
I think this is going to Calabar.
Wow.
You know, it's going to Calabar already. So we don't even have buckets, 10 kg, but we're expecting more consignments in another 2 weeks. Okay. Yes, sorry. Yeah, 20 kg as well.
20 kg cartons.
Yes, you know, we do more of 20 kg because we have quite a lot of bakeries that prefer to use the carton because it's more cost effective for them, you know, because Taroona can be used for bread, for cakes, for pastries, for virtually everything.
So I can cite
this is
the
1 kg.
1 kg sachet.
Yes.
That comes in a pack of how many? In a
12.
carton?
It's 12 pieces in a carton. Do you want us to open it so you see?
Yes, we can.
Okay, let me try and see if I can open. I have to be careful. You don't have anyone open the no.
One is open.
Oh,
One has a key.
careful. Let me see. Now the markets where we they sell.
Because of your nails.
I know. Wow.
Oh, that's good. Anyway, it just goes to show how sealed.
Yes. Well sealed. So that's it. That's it. That's the 1 kg. That's our 1 kg. See, it's very big, very, very big. Sometimes the pictures don't do justice to the size of 1 kg. So that's it. And with this, we have, like I said, it's in all ShopRite outlets. The 1 kg is in all ShopRite outlets. It's in, okay. We have it, and so many supermarkets are beginning to come on board, you know. And we just received our goods like Wednesday last week.
3 days old.
And you know, the challenges of the ports, customs. So sometimes when there's a delay, distributors are already waiting. So by the time it gets here, if you were here on Thursday, you won't be able to come.
Wow.
Trucks were actually fighting. There were drivers fighting, trucks from all over different states, from Warri, from Benin, from Calabar, from Uyo, even from the north.
Wow.
You know, and they were also, I came here first, I will load first, you know. We walked through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Some of my staff didn't even go home.
Wow.
I was getting home just to ensure that the goods everybody gets. So what we've done with the buckets, we apportioned it. Those that wanted large quantities, just to ensure that both the big distributors and the small distributors, everybody gets something
to sell.
To sell.
Okay, so right now I'd like to ask questions. You're taking us around, the facility, which is a beautiful one. And I just want to ask a few questions. Why Taroona Margarine for any baker?
For any baker, it's the best margarine in Africa now. I'm not saying it because it's our product, but I'm saying it because a lot of things went into it. A lot of things, and there are so many unique things that make Taroona Margarine what it is. Right from where it was manufactured. It's being manufactured in Malaysia, but not the Malaysia that we all know. It's manufactured in Borneo Island, in Malaysia. And you can Google it, you can research it. Borneo Island makes, they get the best palm oil, anything palm. Is from Borneo Island because of where it is situated, the environment, everything. So right from the raw materials, that's one of the reasons why some people cannot just fathom why
fantastic.
Yes, why it's like this. But I can tell you a lot of things went into it before we launched this product. So many things. I did over a year of research, back and forth, freighting samples into the country, giving it to big bakers. We would test, I would go to their offices, we would take notes, do this is not there, this should be better. It took us over a year before we could get sample that we said, okay, we're satisfied with, and then we can then give it to NAFDAC to now do their testing. It took a lot. And like I said, anybody can Google Borneo Island and find out why Taroona Margarine is different. Because the environment where the plants, the seeds and everything comes from makes the product very unique. And the manufacturers of Taroona Margarine, it's apart from manufacturing, they are also into research and development of better products. You will see that the first Taroona Margarine that came out is not what we have now. We have the new improved. We keep improving. That's why we have a research, and I'm a research person. I'm like that, because you can't stop learning.
Yes.
We have to just keep getting better at what we do. When I go to your page every time, there's always something new coming up, and then I'm like, oh my God, this lady keeps putting me on my toes, and then I'm like, everybody, but that's how life should be. That's what makes life interesting. We all cannot just sit on, this is how it has been from 1940, so let it be like that. That was one of the reasons why I chose. I had several options. I have options even from Europe. I had options from Switzerland. I had options from India to manufacture this margarine, my dream margarine, but I settled for Borneo Island in Malaysia because of some of these things. And like I said, the manufacturers, they are also into research, and they are always researching. Always researching there are so many things that are coming up. That will be attached to Taroona Margarine that bakers will be excited about. It gives me joy. It gives me joy every time I go to our page or I see messages, and then people are saying, oh, this is what Taroona Margarine has done for my product. Beyond the naira and kobo, it gives me joy to put smiles on the faces of bakers. That's just
so what's the difference between the 1 kg butter blend and the 10 kg bucket and the 20 kg carton?
Okay, like I told you, we keep researching and we keep getting better, and we also dwell a lot on feedbacks from the users. Many of them actually speak to me. Let me be honest with you, it's my personal phone number that it is on all the products. So sometimes I'm receiving phone calls from 6 a.m., till midnight. But I love it like that because I thrive in feedbacks. So from feedbacks, we looked at the fact that, okay, some people actually like to bake with butter. But butter is expensive. Salted, unsalted, for some bake. By the time they add that cost to their product, the pricing becomes very high. So we went back to the drawing board and then we said, okay, what can we do for Nigerian bakers so that even the upcoming baker, which you are a backbone for in Nigeria, can say, okay, I can't afford to buy the butter, but I can get
something similar,
an alternative that would give me the same result or even a better result.
Yes.
So that's how we came about the 1 kg butter blend. It's a butter blend. It's very affordable. It's 1,100 naira for 1 kg. It's amazing. It's unheard of. I'm telling you, in the Nigeria, because we did our market research. It's not in some states like Benin. The distributors tell me that once they bring in 50 cartons, it's gone by the next day because bakers are buying it. It's giving them what they want. So that's the story behind the 1 kg.
Okay, if I may ask, and this is not because I'm the one influencing Taroona, I'm just telling you it's all honesty. Taroona Margarine, right now in the African market, especially for West Africa, has the highest quality. I am saying that because I have used it. And it's also the cheapest in the market.
Yes.
So how were you able to give that to bakers?
What we have done really is, like I was telling you earlier, and I said sometimes when I'm here physically, I'm just here physically, I'm in Malaysia in spirit. You know, I am always going back and forth with my manufacturer to ensure that I get rock bottom prices and my quality is not tampered with. The quality has to be top notch if it is not better. Do you know, even when we get at the earlier stages, when we got 1 or 2 negative feedbacks, they won't sleep. If I'm not sleeping here, you will not sleep. You know, and they know me. Once I start, they know that both the CEO of the company, at some point he had to set up a WhatsApp group, me and him, and 2 or 3 key management staff to attend to me, because once I have something, I want a response ASAP. I don't want stories. I know there's a time difference. So sometimes I'm barging into them, it's 12 midnight, I'm barging into we barge into each other, but we just ensure that I said Nigerian bakers, I want the baker out there to be able to afford this margarine. So give me top quality. Yes, we have to sometimes reduce our profit margins to the barest minimum. But like I said, beyond the naira and kobo, sometimes you get satisfaction. You know, just being like, oh, somebody sees you outside and says, somebody still called me today. She's not a baker, she uses the 1 kg in her home. And she was calling me and she was like, God, even the aroma when I'm cooking, you know, that alone sometimes has filled my pockets.
Wow.
I'm telling you, and it just gives me the energy to move on. And you realize that once you insist on quality, I tell my people, they know me, even my staff here, I tell them, consistency in quality will open doors for you where you'd never expected. Don't try to cut corners
because you want to make
more. You know, like when we came up with our bread, when you're going, we'll give you our bread so that you have a taste of it. It's quite expensive to do our bread, you know, and we came up with our pricing. We said 500 naira for a family loaf, you know, but it's 1 kg. It's not the regular, it's 850 grams you see like other, because I eat bread. And I know what I go for when I buy bread, you know. Before my bakery, there's a place where I buy bread. Their bread is 600 naira. And sometimes I will queue in my car. You will see cars. We will queue and wait for the bread because it was good quality.
Sorry to cut you. There's a place we buy bread in Abuja. I don't want to mention that. Don't put publicity. And we've been buying bread from them for 450 over 6 years now.
I'm telling you.
450 when they were selling bread.
Yes,
150,
200. And I queue. I stay in my car and I will wait.
Yes.
When it's my turn, and you will see cars lined up buying bread. I said, there's a few people in this country who appreciate quality. And then my staff came and said, madam, we are not doing more than 100 loaves in a day. You know, let's cut down on the quality. Let's reduce the milk. Let's reduce this. I said, milk, see my hands, I'm not into cutting corners. Don't worry, someday people will recognize this particular brand for its quality. And they will come from the north, from the south, and that's why we have Taroona margarine in West African countries today.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I get calls from Cameroon, I get calls from Kenya.
I'm from the UK. Have you forgotten?
Yes, UK and the US. I'm telling you, I get calls from everywhere that it cannot not only be, some will even attack me. It's only Nigeria that will enjoy this thing. Let's also have it. And I'm like, okay, we are working on logistics. You know, let's see how we can partner with some major distributors in West African countries that can help us. You know, somebody was chatting me from Togo 2 days ago. I had to link her up with Val Cakes and More in Benin Republic. I said, talk to her, you're closer to her. I'm sure she can also send to you. You know, that's what we do. You know, if the quality wasn't there, you know, you're looking for quick gain. You know, I'm looking for something that can last over the years, you know, and people would always say, thank God for this person. I read it online. I see it, I just smile. People say, thank God for Taroona. Thank God for Taroona. You know, it gives me joy.
Yes.
So for me, we need to ensure that at least it's affordable, that we are breaking even. We are not making losses, but at least let everybody,
but at the same time, everyone can use it. Okay, my final take on this is going to be, if I want to be a distributor, anyone wants to be a distributor, what is the minimum amount to be a distributor?
The minimum is 250,000.
Wow. With
With 250,000, you can be cashing in. You can be cashing in on a weekly basis. I'm not blowing the trumpet. There are distributors that pick their goods and in 1 week they are sold out.
Yes.
Sold out. This is, you can do a survey and of distributors. If I show you the distributors WhatsApp group, you will laugh. You know, when these goods came in and I posted pictures of the containers as they arrived, some people were actually somersaulting on WhatsApp. Distributors, somebody said, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Everybody, even the Muslims, alhamdulillah, I mean, everybody was excited because they know that even if it is 100 naira we're making, the turnover is fantastic. You know, people already have people who are waiting to pick it up. As it's getting there, they're picking it up. So everybody is happy. I'm happy, the bakers are happy, the distributors are happy, we are all happy, you know. With everything going on around, at least let's just give ourselves a bit of something to be happy about. You know, so with 250,000, you can actually start a business, you know, and it will thrive.
Wow. Okay, that's a good one. It's been an awesome time here with Mrs. Rita.
Brother Men. My name is a fool. Yes.
And I'm signing out for Nigerica's TV. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
See you next time. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Thank you.